Well, welcome back, Portal Masters. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Portal Masters of all ages. This is Brylander with Portal Power TV, and we are coming to you with another episode of What Do We Do with Skylanders Imaginators and the Nintendo Switch version of the game. And in some of our previous videos, we have made, we've seen what vehicles do, and they pretty much give you, well, I'm not going to tell you, you got to watch the video to find out. So if you haven't seen that video, there's more than likely a link in the description below, or you can just search my channel. It's one of the most recent videos I've made. And also we did what do bonus items do, and in this episode we are doing what do the Swap Force characters from Swap Force, the Swappers, what do they do when they're put on the Portal of Power? And do they work normally, or they work differently, or how's it work? Because, you know, they're swappers. So we're going to start by taking Free Ranger here, and we're going to put him on the Joy-Con that reads. That serves as our portal. And as you can see there, we've got our two icons, top and bottom path, and there's Legendary Free Ranger. So far so good. And we can run around with him in screen, and we can collect coins. And then, like with all the other characters, though, you pretty much have to scan them twice in order to get them to permanently log into the digital library. So let's go back into our portal screen. And wait a minute. When we go back into the portal screen, he's not here. He's supposed to be right here next to Frino. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Hold on, let's try Stink Bomb. See what Stink Bomb does when we put him on the portal. Okay. There we go. There's Stink Bomb. And he's running around, and let's go back in the screen and check him out. Whoa. It's literally not reading the Swap Force characters, the swappers. Okay, well, let's try this next. Let's take Freeze Blade here, and we'll separate him. And then we'll take Fire Kraken's top and put him on. And let's try to scan one of them that's been swapped and see what happens. There we go. Okay, wait a minute. This is already not working. Okay, it only gives us Freeze Blade. It does not give us the swapped version here, which would be Fire Blade. That's not good. So what happens when we take Freeze Blade's top and put it on Fire Kraken's body, like this, and put it on, let's get back into, and look, it didn't save him either. It didn't put him in the digital library. So here's Freeze Kraken. And now it's showing two fire elements when it should be water and fire. And it only puts Fire Kraken again. So like the top half's not reading at all. It's completely not reading. So that's really weird. So, and let's see, does it give him either? No, it doesn't record him in there either. Uh-oh, guys. Houston, we have a problem. So I'm just going to take this off and only scan the bottom half of one of these swappers and find out what that does. Well, it's reading it. It's still showing as if there's two halves, but it's just showing the whole Legendary Free Ranger. This is weird. Okay. So, in essence, it's reading the figure as if it's just a whole, like a core character and not a swapper. It's not recording that one either. So does the top half, will the top half read? It doesn't appear to be reading. It's not doing anything no matter how I lay it on here. It's not showing up at all. So the tops apparently don't read at all, whether they're attached to the base or whether they're separate. And whichever base you're doing, that's actually the character that it's going to put in the screen. So, you know, just like this one, if I take it off and only put the bottom half of Stink Bomb on here, it shows that there's two halves, but it only shows up Stink Bomb just by putting on the bottom half by itself. And see, there's Stink Bomb. but it does not show up in the digital library. So I don't know if this is a bug or something they overlooked and didn't do, or they intended it and just didn't say anything about it, or what the deal is. I mean, as you can see right here, I recently scanned Punk Shock and Frino, and they're in the game, no problem, and it saved them, but it's not saving the swappers. That's weird. So this is kind of a predicament, guys. What do you think? You can play as the Swap Force characters, but it just doesn't save any progress, and it doesn't save in the digital library, so you can't carry them along with you. So it's almost like no point in having them. Do you think that Activision will maybe send a patch or a fix, for this in the future? And if so, I don't even know how to contact them and tell them if they're not already aware that it's happening like that. So that's interesting. Well, guys, let me know in the comments below what you feel about swappers not swapping, and actually not even really being able to you can play them, but you can't save them or anything else. So I'll be curious as what your thoughts are down in the comments, as well as if there are any other elements of Skylanders Imaginators in the Nintendo Switch version that you're interested to find out about. Check back my last few videos, because I have done some coverage on this information, as well as if there's anything I haven't covered yet, you're curious, let me know in the comments below, and I might make a video on it. So thanks for watching. This is Brylander with Portal Power TV, signing off. Take care, and God bless.